have a scar. I have an SMG. I have a legendary sniper. Dude, this is the place you want to go to.
Way too many eyes focused on the field here. There's no way you can sit still in a box. That's the price you pay right there.
But it's legendary.
NM7 doing a fantastic
Oh, I forgot to give you a mini.
The server down, really. They're dictating the pace right here with all pressure.
I'll carry minis.
This is the most active hero we've seen so far.
I got a launch pad.
This side of the map basically belongs to them thus far. There is that team you saw.
Oh, I got a big pot. Noah, do you want it?
Gotta be very careful on the angles. Would not be surprised.
Okay,
Yeah.
choke splashes.
I guess I'll use it.
Top. NM7 getting shot. And he has over there. Back.
And you're so nice.
You look very top.
But you like always talk.
They have height advantage. The little window peak on the brick wall that's edited right there, just out of screen now. You also down in.
It's good. I have some.
Oh, it's good.
Moon, Kinji. The ultimate high ground down here.
No, come to me. Come to me.
Teams underneath.
This is actually a fantastic loadout as well. 6 shockwaves, 2 shield bubbles. They're set up so pretty up here. Nice little.
Yeah, how many shockwaves?
Noah, do you want to? Oh, you already gave me
You have a heavy snipe to crack open the build as well.
There's people as shockwaves.
A couple of bullets for the sandwich right there.
Oh, I know what an AR is. It's an AK.
Nice reaction speed right there. That shockwave play was not the one to do.
A valiant effort, but did.
No, I'll take the AK. You can take my green AR.
As that shield bubble out, looking to potentially make a rotation soon. We'll have to see here. I almost want to see one of these players toss it straight up.
Noah, do you want my green AR?
With it at the same time.
So he puts the bubble down so that their pad doesn't get taken out.
I can carry a heal.
He's gonna set that up for the safety measure right there, and just like that, they are able to skate away and get to the next safe zone here. Nice long rotation, perfect launch pad. Not a single one of their teammates was affected or shot on that rotation right there, so that was a very clean pathway.
Let's all stay together.
Solid right there.
Another player from one tower.
Yeah, you can do
all of the grenades right here.
But the first part you need to do.
He gets taken out right there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Another knock. That's a triple knock with the grenades right here. He's just letting them go.
Same.
Grenades are pretty good. Especially when you have so many players stacked together. You have your teammates spray down the walls.
Okay, we're all pretty close, so that's good.
Just look at the map. They're all in the same spot, so naturally you're gonna hit someone.
We're about to get into placement points here just before we.
No, I can still see you. You're grinding
remaining.
that.
As we get to top 15, everybody picks up a set of points. 34 players total, which means a lot of these trios are no.
Yeah, same.
You have quite a few single or duo players
Same.
left at this point. The feed's still lighting up. Players
I used to get like 200 mats to just act cool,
Looks like 10 seconds to go.
and then I just let it sit there. I just look at it like I have 217 mats.
Craftsmanship is key. Just as a reminder.
It's important
Yeah.
properly so that everyone.
Like I bet we could beat Ninja if
They're just gonna have to go ahead and throw it down. It's gonna be a very scuffed shot.
Honestly, that's not bad. Yeah. Single the big move there, landed literally in a set of builds already. And his head is set up. He now has a bubble shield to protect. He can look back and try and help his teammates if he needs to. Or maybe if you're just going to try and build.
No, you don't. That's right.
Oh,
I got hit. Where are we going?
No!
What? I just launched right away.
You kind of asked for it.
Oh my god.
Waiting for the edit. You know it's
Should I get out of here?
boxed in. Going to have to try and get ahead of this. Down to 13 HP. Just have to splash his minute. Goes down. Looks like in the
Wait, here, is there a slow launch pad?
Yeah.
launch pad.
I know.
Looking at the end game, zone 7 here. You have your teams already situated up in the high ground. Shotguns are already flying here.
No.
No, let's just play as Luke. No, guys, let's just play cheers. True was probably gonna be like an absolute garbage ball.
Reed invited me, crew invited me. It's like 6 people invited me.
Points, and there's six trios left. Trap behind, just in case something tries to drop down in, but does get broken. Player underneath. It is basically chaos at this point.
And then Sayer is the absolute slayer so far. Oh, but he is going to get chipped down right there as Minzu takes him out. We've been following Minzu, Yonks, and FHD for all these players for so long now. This is looking like the toe-to-toe right here. Minzu, Box Fighter, Moon, and Kinji all have the high ground right here. They have stinkers, they have explodes. They're set up for success right now. Here comes a quick edit. He's trying to get this peak right here. Is he going to be able to connect? No, the shockwave pushes him out. In comes the firing. He doesn't have time to push it all the way through. It's going down. Somehow, they close out by staying alive just long enough. The shots, the trades, FHD and Yonks were holding it down, actually trading the shots. The shockwave was perfect.
Minzu's trio went from the only full team left to both players knocked and Minzu in the storm because of a single shockwave. So fast. Just take a look back. Really give us some details. We got
Yeah, these guys had the power, they brought the force, they cleaned out the game, even at the worst. You saw double heavy stance, you saw so many people utilizing mechanics to use naturally, which is huge because, you know, Lupo and Monster had a conversation. Are you guys caught up? Do they have enough time? Is everything, you know, in place for this region to be at the top spot next to the NA, right? We have this breakdown of a little bit of separation in the middle. We have NA West, EU, Brazil, as well as NA East, and they're all in that big top 8 region. But we have these top 4s. The first time seeing ME on the board, these games actually broadcasted as well. We can see people now becoming stars, right? We could have the next insane, calmer, clutch individual mongrel, but, you know, international, across the season, a different time zone, playing his own type of metagame, his own type of strats being dropped down from height, going upwards, downwards, everywhere around the entire server. So it's really cool seeing how a new region develops and exactly where they actually place themselves in the timeline of exactly how their skills are, how their build fighting metagame is, what they're trying to do on afterwards. A pattern you see we saw in the first EU game from the Scar, it's an easy 72 light damage that usually gets them that elim at the end. Middle East, same way. We're going to break it down in just a second, but there's an entire type of tendencies combined with the knowledge you have at the end types of, you know, season 8, season 9 end games, where, you know, you're rotating, you're tarping, you're saving your items. At the same time, early game, you're using them immediately, no thought whatsoever. You have everything on your board, you have your inventory, you know exactly what your teammates have, the comms are nice, everything's on the plate, ready to go, ready to get feasted on. So Middle East right now for me is just, is really nice. We're gonna be going into a clip actually of an early game, I believe, Happy Hamlet game. We're gonna dive in with Kinzel, I believe. We'll see how he plays out. Actually, no, this is a power clip. There we go. Kinji up in Happy Hamlet. It's going to be really dope to see him actually cut out 4 stages. We talk about the metagame, right? When Shockwaves first got introduced, it was a straight pump or combat shot. It took people time to get used to that AR spray. He has it in his inventory already. These guys are caught up, they know. Ramp edits, practicing creative, right? Very ingenuitive. There, as well as wall replacing for protection. It's not raw gameplay, it's actually curated, practiced, and they're brand new to the actual international scene, which is amazing. You know, baiting your teammates out for HP, even support players like me know exactly what to do. That small trio that won that previous game, Power FHD, knowing how to use and take angles, properly, has traps in front of him, doesn't matter. Knows to stay for those right-hand peeks, knows when to engage, low HP, still does not matter. No pressure taken because these guys have practiced. This is not their first rundown, but it is their first showdown of exactly what they can do, right? No Max here has the Elans in full health, still knows exactly when to look up, what to loot, when to use your utility, and when to support your teammate and still have a presence in the game, which is once again something players learned a lot later. So these guys are caught up with the meta game. They do know how to finish off. They know their exact win conditions as well and when to drop them through. Amazing gameplay. We're gonna now tune in and see what else they can do on the Middle East. I'm gonna be piking it up with my man Z coming in. We're both gonna hit that cast. We're gonna see exactly how these guys go down. We'll relive that breakdown actually together live. Zeke, what did you think about their play compared to the rest of the international regions?
Man, I think we still have quite a bit more to see from this region. Amazing breakdown there. I think the ceiling for ME is still very high. We haven't quite seen what it's fully capable of, but I think this weekend we'll definitely see it. I'm also excited that we get to finally hang out, Shy Wager and Zeke. We have come together. That was great, actually. That is a true thing. But anyway, the games are ready. Let's we're going to begin this game. I can't wait to see what happens here in this game. Because remember, these happened over this morning. Earlier on, while everyone wants to sleep, including myself, I slept like a baby. It's kind of. That's not entirely true. But anyway, getting into it, we can see now where people are trying to land early. So, I mean, you know, you've got the Pleasant there. You've got a team with Junk. The old villain factory, you've got some at Navi, some flying even over the There's still quite a bit of teams, though, still that are airborne.
Yes, one thing you mentioned earlier, Zeke, was the whole idea of these games happening this morning, right? For me, there's so much flavor in these games we're having yet to see. No, seriously, man. Like, once again, beginning with power. Hey, look at this pattern, right? I kind of, you know, went to the FHD/Mongol comparison. These guys are in retail. Mongols in retail. You know, we had Monster Lupo saying these guys have been waiting for a long time, right? There's so many VODs they've been watching. They have the knowledge, man. They have the pattern.
Yeah, and now that they land over here on the what do we like to call this? The top side is blacktops. Residential.
Yeah,
there we go. I literally came up with it as you're saying. What's wrong with me today? But they are on the residential side, which is good. I personally, and this just might be like my thinking, but I feel like the loot's a little better on the residential side than blacktop. Do you agree? Or is it the other way around?
I think that there's more. There's sparser loot on the blacktop side. We're looking at Tilted right now, but I'm gonna keep talking about what we saw in retail. There's sparser loot on the blacktop side, but like residential does have, I think, more drop spots on the floor loot. But you know, we got those bendings on blacktops, and you have more of a advantage on everyone you see. So it's a lot easier to kind of, you know, pick a game plan on blacktops. Residential, you kind of have to all in all the time.
Yeah.
Because if you do get engaged on, like once again, you're all in, right? We see it in OCE, X2 Twins. They always end up having a fight, some type of highlight. It's really cool. Right now, though, you know, Lupo and Monster went over Tilted, kind of the advantages, disadvantages of building and not building. What are your, how do you think player opinion has been of Tilted Town from the beginning to the end of how people treat the drop?
I think originally people were maybe a little taken off guard by the fact that you could not build until the time. It was like, wait, but the whole thing is that you have to build and whatnot. And it's like, well, yeah, that's still a very big aspect of the game. But now there is a POI dedicated to you testing your shooting skills, right? How good are your angles and your peaks? How good are your rifle skills and your close quarter combat skills? That's what built it offers. Power trio. They have themselves a group. They're looking to take it to this other group on the way side. And the crazy here is, remember, they have these lasers dedicated. So they've already up to this point where they're like, hey, they're moving toward us. We need to try and take this down. But power up 18 effective HP. And it's just not enough. It's so easy to be focused down in the brute right now. So unfortunately, FHE is going to go down. And I don't think there's anything else the other duo can do about this, right? You just kind of have to let him go down and regroup and assess the situation. NM7 does have the sniper, so if he can get a cheeky shot off, he can down someone immediately. But like, look, the other brute spawn's like, no, friend, we're gonna hunt you down. Don't worry, don't get too far.
Actually, like, brute combat is one thing that also has its own metagame, and like, these guys know too, right? Usually the people you put into the brute early game, those don't have the same amount of loot. We're looking at a pump TAC SMG gold sniper on NM7. But in HD, all you have is zapper traps, a bunch of gray items.